An X-user has unfurled a shocking exposé, a staggering $102 billion slush fund that essentially siphons taxpayer money into the coffers of corrupt international institutions and ideological pet projects. This isn't merely the baseless claim of a fringe conspiracy theorist. Anyone can verify these jaw-dropping figures on the government's very own website. Let's dig into the lowlights of this fiscal debacle, shall we? A jaw-dropping $900 million is shelled out annually to the UN, an organization notorious for its inefficiencies. And what about the $44 million that's funneled to Luxembourg for a climate initiative? Meanwhile, a scandalous $10 million is directed towards abortion services in London, England. Yes, you heard that right. London, the very heart of the UK, not Canada. But wait, there's more. A staggering $186 million is tossed around for nebulous initiatives aimed at promoting women, while $75 million props up the wine industry, a luxury funded by your hard-earned dollars. To add insult to injury, a whopping $200 million is allocated to fund the Canadian media, which, let's be honest, has become a blatant propaganda tool for the Liberal government. Canadians are not just passively observing, they are actively funding police forces and supporting international initiatives in other countries, all while our own domestic law enforcement is overwhelmed and faltering in the face of escalating violent crime in our own damn neighborhoods. How can we justify sending our resources abroad when the safety of our citizens hangs in the balance right here at home? It's time to confront the absurdity of prioritizing foreign aid over the urgent needs of our communities. Our streets deserve the same level of attention and funding that we are willing to extend to far-off nations. Even more shocking is the staggering sum of countless millions that have been funneled into foreign banks, including the Asian Development Bank and a myriad of African climate projects, raising eyebrows and sparking outrage among taxpayers who wonder why their hard-earned money is being used to fund initiatives abroad instead of addressing pressing issues at home. And let's discuss the blank checks allocated for DEI initiatives and multiculturalism projects. Despite emerging evidence suggesting these efforts only serve to deepen societal divisions, our government continues to flush money down this rabbit hole. It's an absolute disaster. This isn't merely a case of government mismanagement. It is a betrayal of the Canadian people. Billions are being funneled to activists, international institutions, and corrupt programs, while ordinary Canadians are left to contend with skyrocketing inflation, crumbling healthcare systems, and rampant poverty. Make no mistake, the Liberal Party isn't governing, they're looting. It's high time we demand accountability and transparency in our government, or else we'll find ourselves on the wrong side of history, the ultimate victims of a reckless and irresponsible regime. As we peel back the layers of this staggering financial mismanagement, it becomes painfully clear that the priorities of the Liberal government are out of sync with the needs of everyday Canadians. We stand at a crossroads. Do we continue to enable this reckless spending spree, or do we summon the courage to demand accountability before it's too late? The time for complacency is over. It's time to challenge the status quo and hold our leaders accountable for their choices that affect us all. We must ask ourselves, should we allow Justin Trudeau to continue in power, or is it time for a change before Christmas? We want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on this insane Liberal spending? Do you think it's time for Trudeau to step down? Share your opinions in the comments below. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and smash that like button to let YouTube know you want to see more content like this. Your voice matters, and together we can start a vital conversation about the future of our nation.